Thank you. Thank you, Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, Dr. William Ruto. The principal secretaries present. I know we have PS Wachira of Energy and PS Abubakar of Trade, Investments and Industry, and any other PS is present. Our area member of parliament, Mheshimiwa Jane Kihara, and our colleague, MP KJ from Nairobi. Our area MCA, I think had seen you somewhere, Mheshimiwa Kamau from Maimahio. The Japanese ambassador, Your Excellency Okaniwa Ken. Now the chair and of Jumbo AAA, and the CEO and the whole team that's here this morning. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct honor and pleasure to join you here today and to also welcome Your Excellency the President. Your Excellency, I do recall when we came to launch the substation, and I think something else here, and Jumbo AAA said that we would be launching this on the 24th of April, and I just thought they had picked a date off thin air, and it seemed so far away then. I actually did not know that we would actually be here on this day that you picked. So that's really, really amazing. So Your Excellency, as you officiate the car auction, I think you've already demonstrated that, and we've sort of seen how that works. It's also exciting to see the one-stop shop, so that as the customers come here, they don't have to come to the auction, then run, find KRA, cabs, and everybody all together. So we are doing this one-stop shop, so to speak. So that's exciting, and we here at the Naivasha Special Economic Zone in Maimahio, we are really delighted, Your Excellency, because I know we've had long talks, many meetings, talking about operationalizing our special economic zones and our EPZs and all that, and even our KIPES. And I really can see that it's bearing fruit, and we are here to testify that it wasn't just speaking, but actually walking the talk. So Your Excellency, allow me to take this opportunity. It's a really historic game changer for us here at the County of Nakuru. And let me focus a bit on Nakuru County. Your Excellency, this special economic zone, and indeed globally, they are established really to attract foreign direct investments through investments of purposes of economic growth and job creation. And Your Excellency, as we moved around the country, I think the one thing that is, whether in Nakuru County, in Mombasa County, in Narok County, wherever you may be, job creation is really a big issue. So I'm really delighted that as we begin and see the launch of these companies, that we are making job creation really become a reality. You've also talked much about manufacturing, and so we are trying to reconfigure our economy through the value addition, manufacturing, and the much sought after industrialization. So for me, I really am excited because we've talked a lot about SEZ, and now I can see and say that in Nakuru County, actually, Naivasha, this has come to be. Your Excellency, envisioned in the blueprint for the Naivasha SEZ is estimated 100,000 jobs will be generated, absorbing hundreds of thousands of jobless youths in the county. The investments no doubt attract housing, eateries, transporters, banks, schools, hospitals, and other related services. And the net effect, Your Excellency, is the Naivasha SEZ will not only change the lives of residents of Nakuru County, but countrywide. It is for this reason that we call for a renewed focus on promotion, marketing, and actualization of the Naivasha SEZ. Indeed, Naivasha was chosen by the government to host the SEZ due to the ready availability of high voltage power. More than 1,000 kilowatts of power are generated around this locality, Your Excellency, strategic location, transport-wise, and the availability of raw materials. That is why Your Excellency, Nakuru County is the only county in Kenya that the Special Economic Zone Authority, SEZA, has gazetted the lowest tariff of 5 shillings per kilowatt hour for our Special Economic Zone. So I'm talking about any other investors who may be in the room, who may be watching and are not sure where to set up shop. This is the place to be. 5 months ago, Your Excellency, Nakuru County government held an investment dialogue with potential foreign and local investors with the help of the United States Embassy to market investment opportunities in Nakuru County, and more so the potential within Naivasha SEZ. The issues of water, roads, housing, and cheap power have emerged as key factors. I'm happy that some of the issues have been addressed, among them the provision of a power substation to serve the SEZ. The commissioning of this second-hand car auction will serve as a demonstration of the visibility of the Naivasha SEZ and your government's commitment to operationalize it. Permit me, Your Excellency, to request for the collaboration of the national government and our county government of Nakuru to provide the necessary infrastructure to meet expectations of investors, even though already we have a dedicated line of piped water to the Naivasha SEZ. It has come to our realization that we will need more water for the industries and factories that are and willing to invest here. We are convinced that through promotion and attraction of global local investors, the Naivasha SEZ will lay a mark as the best example of industrialization and the consequential import substitution in the country. We in Nakuru County hold the conviction through collaborative efforts by the national government and the Nakuru County government. We are putting in place an enabling environment, Your Excellency, and the requisite infrastructure to attract investors. Your Excellency, I can assure you that we are committed to improve the ease of doing business in Nakuru County. We are working to create a friendly business enabling environment that stimulates investments through policies and regulations that offer investors a stable environment, and front-facing administrative agencies that are more user-friendly with less red tape. And we can't do this alone. It requires a collaboration between our government, the national government, and the private sector. To demonstrate our commitment, Your Excellency, to ease of doing business, we now have in place a single business permit in Nakuru County that collapses all licenses into one license, reducing the time of applications and approvals. Investors at the Naivasha SEZ are now able to acquire land at discounted rates on annual basis. Less than a kilometer from here, from these premises of the Jumbo AAA Holdings, Your Excellency, stands the internal container depot, a gateway to the Naivasha SEZ, on whose strength your government has designated Naivasha as Kenya Industrial Town. Globally, ICDs establish a critical link between the sea and land transport, and with this ICD, Naivasha, Your Excellency, it helps to enhance ease of cargo, haulage, and handling, and reduces the congestion of Nairobi ICD on the road. So to us here in Nakuru County, the inauguration of the vehicle auction is much more than people buying cars from Naivasha SEZ. It is a demonstration that the Naivasha SEZ is now operational, attracting investors and giving hopes of employment, income generation, and triggering many related businesses to sprout in this area. It is also a vindication of the opportunities that lie within the boundaries, and more so here in Maimahio, Naivasha sub-county, and Nakuru as a whole. And Your Excellency, we cannot thank you enough, and thank you as we look forward to having more investors, to working together in making the ease of doing business really a reality, and making sure that we attract more investors to make sure that your vision of industrializing Kenya becomes a reality. Thank you. Let me call now PS Abubakar to come and to come forward. Sorry, thank you.